Hi, this is Nagina, and I am here today with Pamela. Pamela, say hello.
One.
Well,
So good to see
has
you.
Pamela has an amazing story. She was a superstar in Spice Yourself Skinny. Pamela, please tell us how much weight did you lose since starting Spice Yourself Skinny?
40 pounds.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay, I just have so many questions to ask you. So, okay, tell me once more, like how much weight did you lose? And just tell me in a couple words, like how you lost it. How did you get it? And is this easy? Is this kind of weight, does it slip off of you? Or what happened now versus before?
Well, I had been on a diet for a year before I came. I'd lost a lot of weight, but it wasn't going anywhere. I mean, it got to the point that all the foods were bland. I wasn't losing, and I was getting so discouraged. And then I found one of your things where you're talking about spices. Said that would make my food taste better, but I don't know how to use all these spices. And so I saw you on the internet, and you had one of your little workshops, and we're talking about using cinnamon and black pepper. So I started that the first week. I put cinnamon in my coffee, I black peppered all my vegetables, and the weight started falling off. I didn't change my diet any, just using the spices. But I knew that I couldn't live with just cinnamon and black pepper. So I had to keep going and use all these other spices you were using. And I would take your recipes and convert it into the diet that I could go on. And it was great. I mean, the weight just kept falling and falling and falling.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh. So what do you think it is that helped you lose the weight? Is it the spices? So you said you didn't change your food. Like, what do you think, what was the cause? Like, how did this happen and it had not happened before?
Well, I had lost weight, but it had just stopped. And it had to be the spices because that was the only change I made. I wasn't exercising. I couldn't at the time because of some health issues. So I was losing this 40 pounds sitting on my butt. So it was great. It was great. My doctor told me, oh, you need to exercise more, and then you would be able to. He said, as soon as we can get you exercising, the weight will come off. Well, he was shocked when I came back 40 pounds lighter and I hadn't exercised.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. So, Pamela, did you like tell me a little bit about so when you started using the recipes, did you use your own recipes or did you use the Spice Yourself Skinny recipes?
I took the Spice Yourself recipes, and if there was something I couldn't eat, I would exchange it for something I could. For
So,
example, I can't eat rice, so I would get cauliflower rice. If I couldn't eat a certain vegetable, I exchange it for another vegetable that I could eat.
so it was
And
easy to switch things in and out for you, like it was flexible where you could just use the ingredients you
oh
like.
yeah, oh yeah, I had lots of stuff that I changed with, and it was still the food was great, and it was very similar, to what you did, just maybe a little different vegetable here and there or something like that.
Oh, amazing, amazing. Okay, so I'm wondering how much time and effort did you spend cooking? Like, were you cooking? Was it elaborate meals that you were making? How were you putting this food together so that you could have it ready for your meal?
Well, I went by your prep plan. I would prep it one day a week, freeze it in the freezer, and during the week, I just popped it out and microwaved it. So it was very simple.
And when you prepped it that one day, how long would it take you to prep it?
Well, the first time it took most of the day because I went and did the grocery shopping and the prepping and everything all on one day. Well, I got smarter the second time. I did the shopping one day and then do the prep the next. In fact, I even had one of the grocery stores do all the shopping, and I just went and picked it up. Made it very quick and easy. And I learned how to, use vegetables and things, and I didn't have to do so much chopping and all that stuff. So it was really quick.
Oh my gosh, I love hearing that. It's like once you get started and like in the beginning, it can seem like oh, going grocery shopping for different ingredients or for like a certain amount of ingredients and then cooking and prepping. But once you do it once, then you learn the shortcuts and it becomes so much easier. I love these things, like these tricks that you're implementing. You had someone do the grocery shopping for you. You did it on a different day. Like those are all things that it shows that it becomes easier over time. And then you lose 40 pounds like you did. That's amazing. Oh my gosh.
It's great. I mean, I even get some of the stuff now frozen that's already chopped up for some things, like I'm included to a meal. And I mean, it just seems like it doesn't take any time at all.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so I want to know, how do you feel differently now than you did 40 pounds ago when you started?
Oh, I'm connecting with my body again. It used to feel like I must be in someone else's body. And now my body is starting to be mine. I still have some weight to lose, but it just feels so good. I've lost several sizes in clothes, and I just feel better about myself. And my skin looks better. Everybody says your skin looks so much better. So that's just kind of an extra benefit you get by using your program.
Yes, your skin looks gorgeous. You look gorgeous. And I've seen your before and after pictures. Your before looks amazing. And your after, it's like you optimized, like you at your best. It's like we deserve to be at our best, So I
Right.
love that.
Right. And
I
I
love
just feel so much better. I mean, just energy and everything.
So tell me what surprised you about Spice Yourself Skinny after going through it.
It surprised me that spices had that much difference in my diet. The same food, but with all these spices, it just, the weight came off. I started feeling better. Some of my health issues started declining some. Um, it just was great, wonderful.
Oh my
And it
God.
was something I could do with my diet, because I'm on a diabetic diet, and this diabetic diet became very wonderful afterwards. And my doctors are just shocked that my diabetes is in such good shape. They said usually people drop off their diets after a while, and you stayed on it, And I said, well, it's the spices.
Oh, oh my gosh. So what did they say to you? What did they say after that?
They said, well, keep it up. Whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. And I said, don't worry, I will, because it's a lifestyle for me now.
So it's a
It's
lifestyle
not
to eat the foods and to have the spices on there. It just that's how you want to live all the time.
sure. I go to a restaurant and I go, this is what I'll eat, and this is what I won't eat on this platter, and this is what I want. And they make it up for me because I don't want to gain the weight back, and I certainly don't want to go back to the other lifestyle. This is wonderful. I feel like
Oh,
I have freedom.
oh my gosh. So you have freedom. Wait, tell me more about that. What do you mean you have freedom?
Well, don't feel shut down by foods that I don't want to eat anymore. I know that I can get them wherever I go. Um, the sugar cravings are completely gone from me. I don't have them anymore. So all I do is I go in and this is the only food I want. The other stuff doesn't taste good anymore. It tastes yucky. Only the good foods taste good.
Wow. That's so what kinds of foods don't taste good? Is it like what kinds of things did you used to like that you don't even have cravings for anymore?
Well, I used to be a real ice cream and cake type of person, and candies and stuff. And my daughter brought me some that were less sugar, and I took a taste of it and I go, oh, this tastes horrible. It just tastes like I'm eating sugar. And she goes, there's not that much sugar in it. And I said, I don't care. It just doesn't taste good. They just don't taste good anymore. And only good food. And we've gone out to restaurants traveling, and they would bring out food and I taste it. And I've gotten where I'm real picky about good food. I just don't want that junk anymore.
What are the kind of things that you like that you really like that you crave now?
I really don't crave anything now. I just don't have those cravings. I do have recipes, for stuff that's on my plan, like cake and cookies and stuff, but I don't crave them anymore.
What are some of the foods that you really enjoy eating now? Like when you go out or when you're making it at home that you just look forward to?
Well, I used to not be a big fish fan. I love grilled and blackened fish now. And I love eating asparagus, which I never liked before either. But with spices and stuff, I really have started to appreciate that. And oh, sauteed spinach. I never would eat spinach. I started eating it. It is so good. I add my spices to it, and it's delicious.
Oh, I love hearing this, Pamela. This is like all about not being deprived, enjoying what you're eating, feeling free like you're talking about, and then still feeling freedom within your body and feeling that food freedom where you can eat the foods you want. You don't have to constrain yourself, and then you just start to get leaner and feel healthier. And so I'm so thrilled for you. You've done such a great job. You've blown me away with how you have just embraced Spice Yourself Skinny, adopted it, and I'm loving that you're adding these spices to your life. It's like spice up your life. It feels so great.
Exactly. It has just been really wonderful. And the health benefits to the spices, that's just another benefit to it. Not only you lose weight, but you get the feeling better.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
your debloating drinks, oh my gosh. They're excellent. They do the job.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much, Pamela. I'm so inspired by you, and you're inspiring so many other people as well. This is just so incredible to hear. 40 pounds is a tremendous amount. I mean, it's like it feels like a different person. I've been through it, so I know how life changes with that. And so I love the fact that it's a lifestyle for you now because it's going to stay off. I can tell you it will stay off because it's fun. It's not hard. That's what I love. So,
I have been to so many diet programs, and this is the only one that's worked.
wow. And do you think it's
Um,
because of the flavor? Or because you feel
Because
and
of
the
the flavor.
spices?
Hmm. It's the only one I've been able to stick to. So I'm real delighted.
Oh, amazing. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for sharing, Pamela. This is so nice that you could tell that you've reached this point. And we're going to be staying in touch in the Spice Yourself Skinny Sisterhood group because I want to see how things keep going for you.